GPG guide is definitely relevant to newcomers and to experienced people, because even as an experienced people, I see them using the GPG as reference, because you can't keep everything in your head all the time, and it's just a useful guide. You need wording, or you need to see examples of how something's done. It's definitely a good reference, as well as being something that can teach newcomers, so you can learn from it as well.
I use the good practice guidelines an awful lot. I work as an auditor, I work as a trainer, I run rehearsals, and the information they have in them is done in such a way, it's straight to the point, it explains the points well, and when we're trying to do an audit of people and we're trying to train people, we're able to follow a logical sequence, and you can see how it all fits together, and the good practice guide puts it together in one place.
I found the use of the good practice guidelines very easy. I liked the language that was used. It was easy to understand, and it was very, very comprehensive, and it really made it easier to understand.
So following on from that, I'm now getting involved in incident management in my company. So once the people are establishing now that I'm becoming quite an expert or subject matter expert on business continuity, they're making that link between that emergency planning and incident management. So they're now saying, actually, Steve's good for doing this as well. And I'm thinking, okay, that's fine. That's the challenge.
Future practitioners of business continuity, the good practice guide sums up everything that we need to know. Practitioners might want to go into a lot of depth about the different areas they have, and heaven knows there's lots of information out there. But if you want a précis of all the key points of business continuity, it's in the good practice guide.
As for newcomers and experienced professionals, the GPG will cover both. Obviously I was a new person to the GPG back in 2013, but since then I've learned from it, and I believe anybody coming forward will be able to do the same as myself.